All right, so we're back at it. Another day, another dollar. How you guys doing today? So today was it was pretty wild today. I had three of my scripts break. I already fixed one of them, so I'm in the process of fixing the other one, but the results are in for today. Today is October 30th, and look at my pick, guys. Look at my picks. Remember what I told you? GSAT. What happened today? October 30th. Look at that pump. We had a 22.24% explosion in one day. 22%. Now, I don't have this stock, as you guys know already. I'm holding SB. SB, according to yesterday's video, I was up a little bit more than what I am now. But still, it's, I'm still going to hold SB. But the fact that GSAT went up 22% makes me feel like I should have bought it. I should have bought it. But let's review this. So the stock picks haven't changed since yesterday. Remember, this is more of a long-term type of style of trading. So let's just review all of them. Let's go through the charts. Let's just look at them on a general perspective. I'm not going to go through technical analysis. This is just a performance journey. So I'm going through my performance, and I'm going to go through all the things that I look at. And at the moment, one of my this script right here, the Fundy script, has broken just because you can see all these symbols. I think yesterday was broken too. So I'll be fixing this tomorrow morning. But this should not be here. This should only be showing these right here. So I'll be working on that tomorrow. But so far so good. These still stayed solid. Now we can go. We can go through each one and check what's going on. So let's check for sure. Let's go from the line here. STM. I don't think STM did that well. I think it was one of the I mean, 0.93 dropped. Now I'm not concerned about that. This is a daily. Let's check the weekly. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about that. They should flip, but I wouldn't buy this right now, even if my screener's saying it, just because of the technical doesn't look that good. So I would probably Skittles. Come on. Sorry, I'm wearing this because of my bird, so bear with me. But yeah, I think this wouldn't be a good hold anyways. I mean, I wouldn't buy it until I see some upside move, at least above the 200. SMA and EMA. So I look at both of those. So I need to see some type of rise. But even then, if I would buy it, I would be like if let's say I would have bought this, I would have probably just average out. Like I would probably buy some more at 8 if it did drop, or some at 22. Little by little, just keep buying down and average down. Just because it is a good stock, it just needs some time. Remember what I told you guys yesterday? Some of these stocks just takes time. They take time to turn. But I mean, look at the continuation here on the past history. I mean, we've gone in just steady up, steady down, steady up. So we had a retracement. So this would be a good time to buy this stock, but since it's still on the way down, I don't want to just jump right into it. So that's the analysis for that one. Short technical analysis. I'm not gonna buy that yet. SB on the other hand, let's see. That's the one I'm holding. It did go. I think it went down today. Oh, it went up 0.22. Yeah, that's what it says here. I think. Yep. So it went up 0.22%, which is not. I mean, it's not a big deal. But I still like the chart. I still like the chart. This is the daily, by the way, the daily time frame. You can see it just bouncing off the 200. So my sell here, I'm putting a limit right now about right here. So I'll be putting a limit there, just because that's like the it's a clear imbalance right there. There's a clear imbalance. These little lines right here, these gray lines, they're imbalance zones. So the price tends to magnetize to those imbalance zones because it hasn't cleared that body yet. So I'm gonna sell right there. And I think I reviewed this yesterday, but just to keep it simple, it's about 19% gain, 20% gain. And I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday as well, but I don't use margin. This is just plain simple buying and selling with cash. So I don't use margin at all. This is just straight cash, a cash account. Um, so yep, that's SB. SB, I'm still holding it. I still see that momentum. It's gonna get here eventually. It'll get there. We don't know how long, but it will get there. Tor, on the other hand, Tor has been on a downtrend. It's went down today, but for some reason there is some. I mean, this is ugly. This is an ugly stock to look at right now. But the fact that it's just flattening out, I mean, if I were to buy this, I wouldn't buy with everything. Like I mentioned before, I would probably just, it's only 87 cents, almost considered. I think it's a penny stock. It's considered a penny stock. So I would probably just buy this with some of the value, not all the value. So yeah, that's one of them I'm still looking at to get in. It's not quite there yet, but it is undervalued in some cases. I mean, it is undervalued. My screener pulled it out, and overall, let me see, where is it at? 6% overall. So I would have made 6% overall. So if I would have bought it at that time. So yeah, it's something that I'm watching. It's a good stock to average down on, but I'm not ready to average down, so I'm just gonna let it go. And let's see, GSAT. I mean, I think we already saw GSAT, but let's go over it again just to confirm. GSAT just did incredible today. I'm not even. I don't even know what happened today with GSAT, but some good stuff happened. Let me see here. Some good stuff happened. Look, 7 days ago. I mean, I think this just has so much intrinsic value. It is volatile, but it does have some intrinsic value. I mean, sure, how did this potential sell the company for? I mean, if they sell the company for 10 billion, that'd be nuts. That'd be crazy. All right. Well, I'm not gonna go over news right now. I'm just gonna go through the picks real quick. You guys can do your due diligence and look at the news and stuff like that. HL, I think HL went up today. Yeah, another 2%. 2%. I should have. So this stock right here looks like it's gonna retrace. If I was gonna buy it again, I'd probably buy it down here somewhere, around the 8 mark. But it doesn't seem like it's gonna retrace that much, just because it's just holding that. I think that's a 7-day SMA. So yeah, it's. Let me see something here. 6 SMA, yeah, it's a 6. I think this is a 6, and yeah, this one. Yeah, it's the 15. That's what I thought. It was a 15 and the 7. So I got the 15 EMA and then the 7 SMA. And I sold it in the right time. I just could have made more gain on it, but I still think this has potential to keep going, just because silver's gonna be ready to go. Silver mines, I mean, silver mines are gonna pop. So I think this has really good value here. But I would wait for the downtrend. I mean, for the retracement, I would wait for that. As for yep, that's pretty much all of them. So here's my account. My account's pretty much down a little bit from last time. I think last time I did the video like midday, so I'm gonna start doing these videos at the end of the day instead of midday. So right now it's about 8 p.m. So I'm gonna do it after the session's over instead of doing it during the session. And if I do a trade, I'll record that session during the day. So if I'm like, okay, I got to get out of this, I'll have a piece of recording just to show so that you can follow my sell and my buy during the day. If I do that, most of my buys and sells are limited. Like I put a limit on them. So for example, this one has a limit right now at 554, which is basically, let me see. Yeah, that's basically around here. So I already have a limit set, so it's gonna sell at that point. But some of them I just let them ride a little bit. Well, it all depends on how the chart looks, but the confidence on picking the stock is what I'm going for. So if it's showing that out of thousands of stocks, these these right here, these five stocks are being picked, I'm most likely gonna pick one of them and just go all in on them, just because their intrinsic value is very great. You know, you can get a lot of gain for cheap stocks, especially when they shouldn't be at that price. So that's what I'm looking at. Besides that, tomorrow I'll probably be working on just fixing some of my scripts. I'm probably going to make them a little bit more efficient. Like I need to catch more errors and more disconnect. You know, like when they disconnect from an API and stuff like that. So I need to make sure that these things are running with confidence all the way through. And I already do have a system in place. Like I get an email every single day just to make sure that all these scripts are running in you know in sequence, and they're not just one's failing and then the other one's running. They're all in sequence, and if one fails, the other one doesn't run. So it keeps everything established. Um, but yeah, that's basically today's analysis. You know, everything stayed the same. The stock picks stayed the same. My account just dropped a little bit. GSAT exploded. I mean, whoever bought GSAT today, I mean, unbelievable. What's GSAT right now? What's the total? Let's look at the totals now, guys. 108, and this hasn't updated yet, so we're going to just go through them again, and tomorrow I'll refresh that. So 108 since yesterday, 1684, 641 on Tor, GSAT 36.17. I'm guessing that's going to jump tomorrow. We'll see. And Hecla Mining, a nice, I think it stayed the same, but it should jump tomorrow, 124 on the gain. So we'll see what happens, but thank you for watching. If you want to keep following my performance, subscribe, like the video, and I'll keep putting these out. I mean, we'll see where I can get to, little by little. All right, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.